Hey, and welcome to Miss Cake on Postal. So today I want to come and discuss with you guys in regards to your file, your record. Once you get hired, you're on your 90-day probation, and let's say that you were let go, terminated, and you have some concerns about what's been put on your file and whether or not you can be rehireable once that happens. Okay, so here this goes. Let's say you started working, you got hired, you're working, you're in your 90 days, and for whatever reason, they go ahead and let you go. So now you're thinking to yourself, you know what? Okay, fuck these people. I'm going to go apply someplace else, to another location, to another station, to another plant, whatever, to see if I can get hired. And you're not quite too sure what they put on your form when they let you go. And let's say you're applying at different places, different stations, different locations, different plants. And for some reason, they ain't calling you back, sis, bruh. What's going on? Now, I'm going to tell you what's going on for some of you who don't know. If you got let go and it wasn't favorable, they write this on your little exit form that they fill out when you leave. You might be there when it happens, you may not be there when it happens. But if they let you go for attendance, let's just use that one because that's a big deal, which is attendance. If they let you go for attendance or terminate you for attendance, that is on that particular form that goes on your file. So when you apply, let's say you left the ABC plant and now you want to work at the GHI plant, okay? And the GHI plant is hiring and you applied there. And they pull your application. You go, oh, she used to work at the ABC plant. Okay. And they pull it. Then this form comes along with them. And they look at it. They go, oh, so sister girl got let go for attendance. Well, we don't know sister girl. And then they go to the next candidate. So then you go, okay, but they may not even tell you why they didn't hire you. They'll just won't even call you back. So you thinking, oh, maybe they had too many people. So you go and apply at another plant. You apply at the JKH plant or the LMN station. And the same thing happens again and you're applying, but they're not calling you back. No one's not calling you back. So then you're trying to find out what the fuck is going on that no one's calling me back, what is happening. And then you end up calling your original location and speaking to someone there and they say, well, yeah, when you left, it was due to attendance and we put this on your form, blah, blah. Now, some of you guys have questions in regards to, is there a time period where this stays on your record, on your form, and then it drops off, and then you can become rehireable again? No, there's no time period. It stays there. It's the feds, baby. It does not go away. So if you got let go for attendance, for, fighting, for stealing, that shit does not go away. It stays on your form. So if you think you're going to apply at another postal facility, think again, goddammit, because you're not. Because that shit follows you. It doesn't go anywhere. There is no period where they wait and expunge it all. I mean, this is the feds, but this ain't prison. Or is it? It doesn't come off. It stays on there. So a lot of you guys have been stating that you're trying to get hired or rehired somewhere and you have this blemish on your record and you don't know what's going on. Is there a time period? No, babies. There's no time period. Once you fuck up, the fuck up stays. Okay? There's nothing that no one can do about it. It's a done deal. Now, maybe, and this is a big maybe because I've rarely seen it happen. Maybe somebody slides you in, and that's a big maybe. But what's going to happen is if you get slid in and let's say someone double checks the application, someone in management, maybe even a plant manager, because a lot of times at certain locations, the plant managers are very active in who's being hired and their record. And they look at your record and see that you got let go 7 months ago from a facility that you worked at because your attendance was bad. You know what they're going to do? They're going to rescind that offer. And I've seen that happen many times. They will rescind it and tell you, hey, you know what? Don't come up in here, boo. We don't do that here. They let you go. So remember, when you're working, when you're on your 90 days, especially when you're on your 90 days, but this is also for regulars. This also happens if you are a regular and you wish to transfer to another facility. Let's say you're looking to transfer to another state because maybe you need to move, maybe you get close to retirement, you want to stay where you are. They look at your record, your attendance record, particularly your attendance record, in regards to if they want to accept the transfer or not. Because if you don't come to work 95% of the time, they don't want you because they know 95% of the time you're not going to come to work at their facility if they offer the transfer. So keep these things in mind when you're working, especially my new postal freeze. When you're coming in the door, your attendance is everything because they put that on your record. But especially if you're working for the holidays, because they do keep the same record. So if they let you go due to lack of work or because the season is over, peak is over and we don't need you, and they let you go, but your record is clean, when it's time for a rehire, or if you want to apply another facility because you see there's other openings, your record is good. But if they let you go, or if they put on your record that your attendance was not that great, and you're trying to figure out why nobody's calling you, maybe that's the reason why. That's why they're not calling you back. Because your record has already laid it out. And there are many people who come to the post office, especially during peak season, and they'll work. And then they'll end up leaving. And they go apply somewhere else and think, oh, because I worked there for peak season, they'll hire me. No, you're not getting hired because there's something on your record that's making you unhireable. Okay? So I just want to give y'all this little tidbit because you know Miss K love y'all and Miss K love all her postal freaks and I would never leave y'all astray. You know that, right? Remember that. So remember always, love and light. Peace.